Hello everyone, my name is Yi-Chih, Professor of Nature Culture University of Science and Technology. Today we'd like to introduce Module 2, Evolution of Shipping Strategy Lines. We have 6 online. First one is definition of strategy lines. Number 3, motivation of shipping strategy lines. Number 4, type of shipping strategy lines. Number 5, evolution of shipping strategy lines. Number 6, the impact of shipping strategy lines. First one, and what is the definition of strategy lines? That means at least 2 companies have to sign agreement to undertake for mutual benefit project for each other. And keep their independence. The agreements are less complex and less binding than the joint venture, and sharing the resource. Another one that means companies can end strategy lines to expand their market and improve their product lines, develop their strategy line as edge. And so they work together to our common goal that benefit to each other. Number 2 is fixture of shipping strategy lines. Shipping strategy lines sometimes say the ocean lines because they sign the cooperation agreement to form strategy lines covering the various trade routes. And one of their main aims, that means to share agreement to cut the variable cost, and the best way to do it through our usage of common resource, such as a ship, terminal, or network, even around the particular route. So number 3 is we are just mentioning about the motivation of shipping routes. So alliance, they have some our benefit, including the economic scale, market access. They can our access to settle to the Trans-Pacific, Transatlantic, even including some are Far East are the shipping routes, and reduce investment physical assets because they can share in their terminal for each other, and so they can get the member can get a very cheaper handling cost. And of course, their market coverage will be reached through global shipping route. And because they have a lot of shipping member, that means they increase their service frequency and marketing ability because a lot of shipping member, that means they can increase their marketing capability. Of course, they can cost control. And vessel space sharing, so they can sharing because they are pulling the ship, and also can sharing the ship space. Sometimes they can use a slow exchange, and or we sometimes say space charter or space exchange. Okay, our content figure and knowing how to operate. How about the objective of lineage company? They can are normally so they can are to sharing the leaks and the investment, and to reach some economic scale, cost control, and increase service frequency are some we have mentioned before. And alliance also have imposed some restriction on member use of non-member carriers, and they apply for some provincial laws with respect to withdrawal noted penalty. Normally they have signed agreement about 5 years. Here is to just show you operating costs in the shipping account. 67 of total cost is belong to operate. That means including ship navigation and the berthing, and then and so on. So 46% is related to the bunker cost. That means fuel cost. 25% related to the port charge. That means that when the ships anchor the port, they have paid the port charge. Number four, let's meet type of shipping strategy alliance. So you can see alliance from the 1990, and their aim just establish cooperate with member on global scale. So agreement including the ocean carrier cooperation on shipping route. And Strategize then they have a different kind of collaboration. One of is horizontals alliance. That means they can are to use their ship over the particular shipping rules, including the serial type of ship, series gauge, user joy terminal, and cooperate with some uh, on this global scale. And but also is not covered, for example, marketing, price fixing, or joy always assets fully leveraging because normally they belong to the different, even the member that belong to their so belong different company. So that's when they sales to sell their freight to their customer with different price. Okay, now number five, let's introduction about some evolution of human strategy lines. So we introduced listen to the 2016, the World Shipping Alliance. They have two alliance, including Musk and MC. Ocean Lines, including the GM Costco Shipping, and Z6, that's NYKO, Apia, Memorial, Hapag-Lloyd, and HMM, Hyundai. And it also included CKYG and got K-Line, Costco, Hanjin, Evergreen, Yangming. But Hanjin is bankrupt in the 2016. Okay. And another is, we say the four lines that's in listen from the 2019 are 2N, Masquerade MC, Ocean Lines, GM, Costco, Evergreen, or Shell. Of course, shares have been purchased. Let me acquisition of APL. The lines including the Yangming, Hapag, AYK, K-Line, and MOL. But because Japanese company, the government encouraged their three companies have joint venture to form one, or we say the joint venture for one Ocean Express networks shipping company to handle the container service. So they become the one, and of course the Hyundai they have joined the alliance since April 2020. Here to show you because the container market and consolidation are before 2018. In the world, they have a top 15 carrier control 70% of the free capacity. But after 2018, June, only remaining the 10 carrier. That means the five carrier have been disappear or bankrupt or merge. Okay, here to show you the formulation process from the 1996 to 2015. 1996 including the global lines and gray lines, but to the 2015 they become the G6 and CKYG and 2M and Ocean Lines. Okay, here it's a listen. They have we just mentioned the long lines, ocean lines, and tune lines. So you can see they have the lines including the 4.4 million tubes, and the four ocean lines are provide about 3.5 million tube, and two and 2.1 tube. Okay, here is a show the different lines, the three lines there capacity. For example, from Far East to European capacity, including the lines 25%, 3N, 2N, 2N, sorry, is 37, Ocean Line 37, and Far East to North America, Ocean rice is occupied 38%. The lines 26 and other lines are 18. Children that 18. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Let's be talking about the impact of shipping lines. Because shipping lines will be sometimes a competitor. So listen, they have built us a very mega ship. For example, special from from the Far East to European. Listen, they have older over about 23,000 container ship. And so that's being the mega ship. Also because the mega ship have been appear. That means they have to show off some very big, very mega port. So for example, port normally for carry the port selection factor including cargo source, operation costs, and port handling efficiency. So that's why because they share the rules and they have some very strong power to they can use their huge cargo volume to argue or negotiate with terminal operator to get more cheaper price, handling cost, and for example, loading unloading charge. Sometimes we say stevedoring charge, and the joint negotiation with port management and or some port authority of cheaper port charge because their ship are big, so they hope to get some benefit from the port authority, and of course including the obtaining the more incentive, the good condition from the port management or port authority. For example, offer some we say the incentive, they can get some benefit from the maybe more cheaper port charge and more or skip some money from the port authority. Okay, my name is Yi-Chih. Here is Dr. Yang Shipping and Port Education and Research Center, Professor of National Gulf University of Science and Technology. If you have any comment, please send a mail at gyng@mkust.edu.tw. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.